That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Oh. Brown in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
Ball.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Number 3. Back here at American Family Field. And taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here tonight,
Bryce Terrain up now for the Brewers.
Right. Terrain.
Comes up empty.
Whoa.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball.
Really
Outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and
We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball
Number
right there
baseman,
landed in
number
what they
3.
call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Just missed. That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge
Batting
strikeout
fourth,
there.
the right fielder.
Runners at second and third and one out. Jackson Choi up now for the Brewers. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the zone. 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Binge under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second, Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Soto.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field, Chourio has a beat on it. One down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Nope. Ball one. Huh. Ball two.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the
2
center
down.
fielder,
Bases
number
empty.
28,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Taylor.
That's out the corner.
Second inning here. No score. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 3, Carson Ben.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Yelly stepping into the box now.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Got one
No,
close,
that's a
ruled
ball.
the ball. And the count is 2-0. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, William Contreras.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Batting 7, the center
Garrett
fielder,
Mitchell
number
up
5.
now for the Brewers.
Garrett Mitchell.
Strike one. Nope, outside.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying inside with his
Batting
hands to
eighth,
fight
the
off that
shortstop,
pitch. Man, that cutter
Jeremy.
was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Just
that's
off
off the
the
plate.
inside edge. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. The Brewers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. A big swing and a miss. High fly ball, right field. Bellinger coming on, and the inning is over. Back here at American
off for the
Family
Mets,
Field.
the
Here's the
catcher,
catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play.
Garrett Young.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mitchell drifts towards it. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the Mets order. Jose Caballero will hit next. Flied to right his first time. That one lifted to left. Yelich settles under it. And that's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Number 2, designated hitter, right.
That's a ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Strike one.
Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Nope, that's high.
And a foul ball. Terang, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No, that's a balk.
That's
No,
off the mark.
that's a balk.
Full count now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of.
Runner on the goal. On the ground to Jazz. The throw to first. Got it. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a strike in there.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
Just
High.
missed. The Brewers with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. That catches the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. New inning getting
Leading off
started,
for the Mets,
and up to the
the right
plate
fielder,
comes Cody
Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat
Up
with a
next for
bit
the Mets,
too much
the
determination.
shortstop,
Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Juan
Up
Soto.
next for the Mets,
He's 0
the
for 1.
designated hitter, Juan
Singy, he's a guy that
Soto.
covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability.
Yeah, got it.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, now the Brewers
For the
cleanup
Brewers,
hitter,
the
Jackson
right
Choria.
fielder, Jackson Del Rio.
What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Yes.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
He missed
That's
the
the ball.
zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That's
Ball
a ball.
3.
Tried to attack with the sweeper.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. It wasn't
Thank you,
easy,
mate.
but he earned that walk after a long
Up
at-bat.
next for the
What a
Brewers,
battle. It's not always
catcher,
easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go-ahead run on base. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Mets,
over on the mound for the
number
Mets,
67,
Alex Correa.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that started off for him.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh,
Carrillo, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Mets. Brown back to work.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the 0-2. Set down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, number 28, Tyrone Taylor.
Tap foul at the plate.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
And a foul ball. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Mets,
So
the
up
left
next for
fielder,
New York,
number 3,
Carson Benj. Flying to
Benj.
right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
ball, outside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. One, 2 now. Stays alive. Liner snagged at first. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off
we
for
head
the
to the
Brewers,
bottom of the 5th.
the center
Garrett
fielder,
Mitchell
number
up now
5,
for the Brewers.
Garrett Mitchell.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's
The batter,
first down.
number 3, shortstop, Jeremy. Yeah.
Hit weakly on the ground. Lindor whips it to first on the run.
Save!
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The third baseman,
David
number 6,
Hamilton digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball 3.
That one misses. Ball 3. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Russ Torres. Now pitching for
The Mets with a new arm on the mound.
33,
A.J. Minter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever. Pin with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This one in the air, right field. That one back there,
Oh,
and that's a
oh.
foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time. The first inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Top 6.
Leading off for
Here's
the
the
Mets,
catcher for
the
the
catcher,
Mets,
Francisco
Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
That one misses.
That's inside.
Ball 1. Just
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next to the Mets, the first baseman, Jared Young.
No.
The Mets hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jose Caballero.
Ball 1.
a 1-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Yelich moving under this one. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
In the air, right field. Way back there.
Oh!
Foul ball. Bellinger off the first with 2 away. Foul ball still 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards. Now
a new arm into the game. The right, Austin Warren.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's a strike, 3-1. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Oh!
The Mets leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. He's a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him. That's the
Up
second out.
next for the Brewers,
Jackson
the right
Churriel at the
fielder,
dish
Jackson
now. He signed an 8-year,
Churriel.
$82 million contract in December of 2023 before he ever played a game in the majors. Oh, and the talent runs in the family. His younger brother, Jason, is a top prospect with Cleveland. 2 down, nobody on. And he swings through that one.
That's a buck.
Good eye right there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. Back here at American
Leading off for
Family
the Mets,
Field,
the
we go to the
designated
top of the
hitter,
seventh.
Juan
Juan Soto up
Soto.
now for the Mets.
Now pitching for the
DL
Brewers,
Hall on the
number
pitch here.
37.
Just trying to keep this one close
DL.
here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check
Strike
swing,
one.
but he went too far. 0-1.
Strike two.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can
The
win
batter,
the
number
at-bat
13,
after being
second
down in
base,
the count, up
Jazz
against it with
Chisholm
2 strikes
Jr.
right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Edwards. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Up next,
One
for the
out
Mets,
man at
the
first.
center fielder,
And
number
now
28,
here is
Tyrone
Taylor.
Taylor.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Oh.
Hall, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Out to short. Off balance feet. There's one. On to
Save.
first. Save. So they get one, but
Up
a
next for the
really
Mets,
nice
the
try
left
there.
fielder, number 3, Carson Ben.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
He's safe.
Throw. Safe. And on second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, those kind of
Up
lucky,
next
soft
for the
hits
Mets,
will always
the
make you
catcher,
smile.
number
He clearly didn't catch that
Francisco
one on the big part of the bat. Just
Alvarez.
kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Gone. All muscle to center field, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Craig
Brewers,
Yoho takes
number
over on the
48.
mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's a ball.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. back here in Milwaukee.
Off
Set for the last half of the seventh. Christian
number 22,
Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Yelich.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
No, that's a ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Up next
strikeouts.
for the Brewers, the catcher, William Contreras.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the
next
opposite
for the
way. Didn't
Brewers,
get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball,
number
let it
5,
get deep, hit the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now pitching for the
Tobias
Mets,
Meyer
number 32.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell.
Ball. Low.
Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a 1-2. Lindor, the flip. There's one. The first out in time. Great effort
The
there.
batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a ground ball. Lindor on the run. Throw to first.
Got him.
In time. Got him. We're at the top of the
Leading
8th.
off for the Mets,
Here's the Mets
the third
leadoff
baseman,
man, Jose Caballero. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Up next for
2
the
outs,
Mets,
base is
the
empty.
shortstop,
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Up next to the net, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Oh, one down. In the dirt. Ground ball to the right side. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth.
For the
Digging
Brewers,
in,
the
David
third
Hamilton.
baseman, number 6, David Hamilton. Now pitching for the
Taking
Mets,
over on the mound for
number
the Mets,
56,
Joey Gerber.
Joey Gerber.
Check swing. He went. That is strike two. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you're due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
The 1-0.
Gotta be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it. Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
One away. Xavier Edwards,
number 9,
next to hit. 1 for 3.
Xavier Edwards.
Center field. Taylor in and to his right. 2 away down.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Ball 1 to Bryce. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the
Big
Brewers,
spot, and
the
here
right
comes
fielder,
Jackson Chourio.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
Mets,
bring on their closer in the 8th, Luke Weaver.
Ball.
The Brewers with a chance to get back into it here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they cut the lead to 2.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And that one is inside ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Inside. They're down 3 in a row.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Kane.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's out the corner.
He swings and fouls one off. One now. On the ground right side, Edwards. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next to the net, the center fielder, number 28, Tyrone Taylor.
Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Carson Benz. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Eric Wagaman looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Rips one to right. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 9th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Brewers, a center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And now
No, that's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mets trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights it off, you'll see another. That just misses. 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor on to
Yeah,
first.
got him.
Just one out remaining for the
The
Brewers.
batter, number 3.
2 outs, bases
Shortstop,
empty.
Jeremy.
Next for Milwaukee, Jeremy Pena.
Yeah.
That's a ball.
And a 1-1.
Oh.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger under it. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.